My name is Rhapsody and it's finally here. That's right, the final wing of the solo adventures, specifically the League of Explorers. That's next Rames. Whoops. The final wing of the League of Explorers, which I believe is called the Hall of Explorers, is finally here. Oh, thanks for the stuff for a farm. Nothing I can interact with that? Okay, and then the Hall of Explorers, let's purchase it with 700 gold. Don't mind if I already did. Let's just adjust this microphone. Sorry, I've just been in a rush. Just get up, get dressed, and immediately start recording this because I cannot wait. This is the culmination of over a month's worth of hype. I would be able to say like 2 months, 3 months, except they announced it and then released it like the day after, so...
stolen the staff and taken over the museum. He's animating the exhibits and stealing everything.
And there's 4 challenges. Excellent.
What a wonderful museum. Here, meet my new friend, Skelosaurus Hex.
Skelosaurus Hex. Give each player a random card, and it costs 0. So, I think I should just be fine playing my Wallet Warrior. Really, I'm thinking, what's a class that doesn't really get to play many cards, but really thrives on mana efficiency as well? Wallet Warrior is one of them. Control Warrior is also another name for it. It's called Wallet Warrior just because a lot of the cards in it are epics, rares, legendaries that require... Hang on, I'll actually keep Bash. Legendaries that require you to have all of the expansions, stuff like that. But it's fine.
The staff was cursed. It summoned the ethereal through our wards. He's stealing everything.
Not everything, just the good things.
I don't believe I actually have a beast in my deck, so I'll just hold on to that. Do I have any beasts in my deck whatsoever? I don't think so.
Oh, is this really Arthas' signatory and in mint condition?
Reno, Ran, hide the artifacts.
Do I have a mech in this deck? Wrong one! You could have had a board full of spiders. Oh, bad play. None of those can actually kill None of those can kill this guy in a single hit. Hang on, I'm gonna start milling cards. That was dumb.
Jade Serpent guide you.
Good work. I'm not gonna be able to take a copy of that. And milling some very important cards to me. That was actually really, really bad on my part. It's really, really dumb.
He's animating an army. Elise, stop him.
Tel Zaxas Nolore. The staff's too strong, but I can slow him down.
I can't really put that many spells into his hand. I can put 2 spells into his... I can put 3 spells into his hand, and then he uses his hero power and he won't get anything from it. No, that's not on auto... it is on autocast, so it has to happen at the start of every turn. So he won't get anything from Ancient Power if I use Heroic Strike, Kill Commands, Bash this turn. And I can actually use those effectively. But if I use them in a better order... I can use them to kill the Lawwalker last so that he can't fill my hand. Okay, that makes sense. So, I do... Bash. Then this plus kill command. Then I Heroic Strike and I kill you. Then my opponent should have 9 cards in hand at the end of this. Then they top deck on their turn, then they hero power immediately, and they don't get the draw from the hero power. Oh, right, of course, that actually comes back. Whatever. So they didn't get a card there. And now I get a bash back. As long as I don't burn Emperor Tharasan, this will be fine. Oh, excellent. Just tell me what Hunter secret that was. Snake trap. So, in order for Snake Trap to trigger and trigger inefficiently, I actually have to use the Mortal Coil first. I have to clear something off of the board. I could just go Death's Bite, hit this, and then trigger the Snake Trap, sorry. Actually, that's probably a good idea. It sets up Death's Rattle to do the whole board AoE kill next turn. If there's no space, it wouldn't have done... It wouldn't have triggered the secret. Right? But there was only one space, so it could only summon one snake, which is ultimately great for me. And I'll do that. Totemic Might. Huh. Well, no one's really gotten a big card from it yet. Gozreela wasn't from that, so I still don't care. Are they gonna go, like, full trade? Like, board trade? Mind games. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna get you a big card. Ouch. Can I finish this? So, I go 1, 2, 3. It goes down to 6. I attack here, do the AoE. It goes down to 5. Then I can bash it. I can bash it, Cruel Taskmaster, and Mortal Coil for the kill. Okay, that's fine. It's gonna have a lot of damage on it by the end of this, though. Hang on, let me try and give it as much damage as possible. Do all these. Here we go. 392. Perfect. 1917, that's fine. Nourish. Wow, doing it for the... No, even doing it for the growth. That's annoying. If only it were done for the card draw. Oh, command. That actually ruins the plan I had, yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to Hellfire. It's time for me to start building up some armor. Especially if I've got the Shield Slam in hand. I want to be able to immediately just destroy the biggest minion my opponent plays. Oh, excellent. Thank you very much for making this card cost 0. Join or die. Or both. I'm thinking Baron Geddon. Qua? I really need to start getting some face damage in. And it doesn't look like they can kill Alexstrasza. They might be able to draw cards, but card efficiency this turn isn't really that great. Unfortunately, Sideshow Spell Eater does not work in any adventure, as far as I'm aware. Oh, finally, someone's actually gotten a big card from Ancient Power. But is it enough to keep you alive?
Well played.
I'm gonna say no. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a no on that being enough to keep you alive, actually. Yeah, we'll go attack. Attack. Summon Baron Geddon. Summon this. Throw that out of my hand. Shield Slam you for 0 damage. Totemic Might end the turn and win the match. A lot like that.
To refine.
By the amount of challenges remaining, I'm gonna guess I don't get to refarm for at least 2 more fights.
Oh, such lovely toys. A shame you keep breaking them.
Plate mail armor. Your hero can only take 1 damage at a time. Well, Control Warrior is not going to work with that. Control Warrior is all about just waiting, boom, kill him instantly. So, I need something with a lot of tiny minions. Oh, obvious, it's Zoo. And it can be a super low-end Zoo as well. Power of Overwhelming is not important in this Zoo deck, right? I only really need the control cards. So it's Zoo. Flame Imp is actually way less useful than Void Walker, except for trading against minions. That's true. Blood Imp is going to be pretty important. Keep my minions alive while they do things. Mistress of Pain could be awesome as well. In fact, if I'm going with Mistress of Pain, I might want to put the Demon Fire buff in my deck. And probably Demon Heart if I have 2 of those. Do some minion removal. Imp Gang Boss to summon a lot of tiny dudes. Implosion to summon a lot of tiny dudes. Shadow Flame to... 1 Shadow Flame to clear some dudes. Kind of want to put Void Caller in here, but also it doesn't really fit in this deck. Bane of Doom, Siphon Soul to keep control of the board. That's about it. Have I disenchanted all Demon Hearts that I had? Yeah, Demon Heart, right there. I could create 2 right now. Alright, I'll do it. I think it's a card that I actually might want to be playing with at some point, just because it's interesting. Now, I want to spike higher on my 1s and 2s. Abusive Sergeant's actually still important for trading minions. And how many minion buffs have I gotten? Not that many. So Dragon Egg is not good. Elven Archer is fine. Alright, let's try this. So we're of course doing Warlock. Actually, I should probably at least name it. Sentinel. I've forgotten how to spell the word Sentinel, so I'm gonna say Steel Lock. Done. How do you spell the word Sentinel? Apparently I have no clue. A lot like that. It's Sentinel. Right. That's why I fucked up. So I've gone Warlock, obviously, because if my opponent board clears, I want to be able to hero power and just continue filling the board. Here's where I've also got to hope that they don't have just, like, 1,000 health. Imp Gang Boss stays, the other ones are way too late. That's a nice effect, going over the hero, actually. Only 30 health. I can ease your pain. Really? So I wonder if they're just going to do armor up abilities and armor up cards and... Me?
Get Torino in the main storeroom. He's surrounded by boom bots.
That was a pretty dumb idea. Alright. And we've got a board now. So that's 5 damage I have on the board for going to the opponent's face.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Unless you're about to do board clear, that doesn't make sense to do.
You all seem busy. I'll just help myself to this lovely brooch.
Okay. Thanks for the taunts, I guess. Oh, if only I could play that. So this is fine by me. Oh, wait, that'll only do 1 damage, so I'll only be healed by 1 damage. It doesn't matter which I buff. Okay. Forgot about that. I mean, when trading against minions, at least that'll still be super effective.
He's animating the library books. I'll handle the flying hammers in the Lordaeron exhibit.
I'm really waiting for something big. I'm thinking this opponent might have Siege Engine in their deck. That makes sense, actually, to me. I'm going to be tapping first. Oh, excellent. Bane of Doom is perfect card for this. Belguard is fine. Thank you very much. So then the rest of my hand is just removal, and I leave these 3 minions on board. I leave this 1 minion on board. Well, at least it wasn't the worst. Shadow Bolt. I want to just have more minions with an attack stat, so I'll buff the Blood Imp rather than the Felguard here. Okay, so Tuskar Jouster is almost always going to hit, just because of the fact that your opponent is going to have to be running low-cost cards. That's interesting. Draw as many cards as possible. Did I not put Implosion in this deck, or have I just been unlucky? I think it's distinctly possible that I may not have put Implosion in this deck. I definitely have to tap. I'm thinking it's attack, Abusive Sergeant, Shadow Flame. It's just 4 AoE. This has 2 health left, this has 1 health left, and then it's Mortal Coil Dark Bomb. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Yeah, I have exactly enough to do it.
Get in there and fight, maggot. Pathetic to fight your own battles.
The problem is I basically need Implosion to go excellently. Otherwise, I'm not going to have enough minions on board to beat down the opponent. Well, it went excellently, let's say that much. So this is 7 damage a turn. Apparently it's not 7 damage a turn on his watch. Well, no matter what that hits, that's gonna die, actually. So I do want to just go all face. Okay. Fine. Another Implosion? 2 minions would still be fine, actually, as a result from this Implosion, so I don't mind. It could have spawned a total of 4 minions, but that doesn't really matter right now. I only have to deal with my opponent's top decks. I don't have any minions left in my last 4 cards, okay? That's an automatic win on every joust they want to do. So I've got to hope they don't get Tuskar Jouster, because I don't want them to heal at all. So if they don't top deck Tuskar Jouster or a heal this turn, they lose? They lose. Excellent. Cool. We've got exactly 6 damage on the field. Well played. Excellent. That means I'm going to have to remember to screenshot that deck. Unlocks the Cursed Blade.
Explorer, take the fight to Reform.
What? Reform's not the last boss? Is he going to be one of those, like, Victor Nefarian things where you fight Nefarian... Well, you fight Victor Nefarian and then you fight Nefarian? So you fight Reform and then you fight Reform again? It's going to be called something better than that. Something more badass. Reform? What do you have? Add a random minion to your hand, it costs 3 less. So it's just Unstable Portal is his hero power. That's fine.
Is that the deck you're going to use?
No, I'll probably use just something. Random minion costs 3 less, so I do need something with big target removal. So it's either Wallet Warrior or like I think I'm gonna take Vol'jin. He doesn't have a deck.
I like your deck. I think I will take it.
Explorer, we've got a spare deck. Use this one.
He has a deck apparently.
What wonderful cards.
The light shall bring victory.
So is the gimmick here that I have to build the worst deck possible just to give it to them? That's fine. Raven Idol turn 1 so I can fix my curve. I can't play any of those on turn 2 because I don't have a turn 2 minion. Wow. Take one of my own cards back.
Oh, yes. This hand of cards is incredible.
Yeah, I know. They're mine. Well, at least Jeweled Scarab is going to help me curve out here. Wow. Did they intentionally give me a horrible deck?
Is someone injured?
Well played, Reform. Ooh, well played. The important thing, actually...
We built it last year for a tournament and haven't changed it since.
Okay, I like that there's an apology. The important thing is that my opponent actually doesn't have the ability to use their heal as a hero power, so they're not going to be able to get the benefits that I get out of playing that deck. So let's go Raven Idol first. We've got to discover a minion because we're on 3 cost. And Scarlet Crusader will do. I'd love to be greedy and take Confessor Paletrus, but I just need to get minions on the board right now. Because I know that I have really good minions in that deck.
They'll never know what join or die.
Just ignore everything, go face. It's like a free minion most of the time. Oh god, it is a free minion here. Hang on, you built this last year for a tournament and it has Forgotten Torch in it? I think you're lying to me. That's got to be Entombed. Hang on, that might actually just win me the game. I Entomb that. And I've got Forgotten Torch to actually go for the kill. Opponent's gonna have to heal. You did. You really did. Apparently you don't know how to play it using your goddamn Circle of Healing early. Did you know that if you kept the Circle of Healing, you would have won the game? I just want to play these. Just to hear their summon sound.
Your deck is garbage. Time to use my own.
Aha. Okay, so it's now another fight against...
You are nothing before the staff of origination.
Your hero is immune while the staff charges. Let's go like a Vol'jin again. I wonder what the differences are going to be. Do you just get a shittier deck? in the other mode. Heroic, that is.
Supreme archaeologist. Behold the full power of the staff.
Yes, you're very immune. We get it. I'll keep the Injured Blade Master. Circle combo, super strong.
I am invincible. I wield the power of the Titans.
Is that so?
Rafarm's invulnerable while the staff charges.
Yeah, no, I read that.
Done, we'll have a window to fight back, but we'll have to handle the creature it summons.
Your hero is immune. 3 turns. So does he just not do anything?
Searching the museum for useful things. Just call if you need one.
I would like an
A
artifact.
sacred artifact of my people. Drink it quickly.
I'm saving Yzero's Tear. It's too likely that I get something
The staff
freaking
may get
excellent.
Be ready.
The ghosts of Karason haunt this lodge.
No, I have a good hand. So a total of 7 mana crystals doesn't really get me that much, unfortunately. Also, the fact that my hero power has been replaced means this deck is way worse than I want it to be, pretty much. Alright.
Power overwhelming. The damned stand ready.
You summon Lord Slitherspear. At the end of your turn, summon a 1/1 Hungry Naga for each enemy minion.
Overloaded. Now's your chance.
So now I get the ability to attack. Okay, that makes sense. Well, let's rummage.
Drink me, but we found it in Naxxramas, so no one's wanted to try.
I don't want to attack the boss, that's the thing. Not yet. Yes! That's exactly what I want to have happen. Yzero's Tear would bring me up to a total of 5. And yeah, that's actually probably a good idea at this point. Cool.
I am invincible.
So basically, I just need to have the best board developed that I can
We'll have another opportunity in a moment.
by the time they get to their turn. Okay. Rummage again.
The magic of a mad mage made manifest.
Deal 11 damage split randomly across all characters. Well, that's... no. That's actually just bad. That one? Really?
The staff is nearly ready. Set up.
I mean, I'm trying to.
Catch. But don't tell Bran. He loves this pipe.
Okay. Ancestor's Call. I could cheat out a Arcanine at this point. That's not that great, really, though. Oh, hang on. This is perfect. I can go for the kill there. Then I can go for the kill there. Cheat out Arcanine. And use Power Word on something. Yeah, that actually works. Free Arcanine. Right, I forgot both players actually get something. Then I use Power Word Shield, I guess, to keep this alive against that. Sludge Belcher. I really didn't need to cheat it out.
Power overwhelming.
Alright, is the next one going to be Giant Fin? Summon a 1/1 Murloc for every... what? At the end of your turn, give each player a random card at cost 0. Oh, okay, that's fine. Gangs up the Fierce Monkey rather than the Skelosaurus Hex. Fine. It's your funeral.
Shields are down. Go for it.
Gruel. Well. Gain control of this. I should have rummaged long before.
Still in my pocket. I guess you can borrow it.
Oh, nice. 3 Dark Cultists? Don't mind if I do. That'll help me really establish board control.
The shield's up again. Be careful.
Another Fierce Monkey, as expected. It's likely that I end up just leaving Gruul to build and become huge. Unless this is Assassinate.
I will not be trifled with.
Okay. Well, I can't use Circle of Healing, ever. Can barely use Holy Nova. Fine, I'll go for the easy kill there. Forgot to rummage.
It was in a box marked "Do not open." So yeah, good luck.
Shard of Sulfuris. Deal 5 damage to all characters.
The staff is nearly ready. Set up.
I am setting up, don't you worry about that. Hero power.
Found this in the molten core. Major Domo used it to pick his teeth.
It's actually not that bad. I'm setting up for a lot of damage next turn, so... Right. That's why I didn't use Circle of Healing. I forgot about that.
The damned stand ready. Stand ready.
Is someone injured?
Not quite what was planned.
Yes! 3. Your reward will be a quick death.
If your turn, gain a wish. Well, on the bright side, nothing. It's nothing. Not really.
A piece of Lothar's armor remained intact after your
Yay! Wish time!
I have collected artifacts from hundreds of worlds.
I have no ability to get plus spell power right now, do I? Nope. Discover a minion, unlikely to help.
I hate snakes.
Five damage to all characters will actually just kill everyone.
My fate is sealed.
I'm gonna draw so many cards if I do that, though. Hang on. I think I just have to sack her then. Phenomenal cosmic power! And let's throw out Cursed. And let's Wish for Glory. See if I can get something with 1 damage. Mountain Giant's actually been cheap as hell. Thanks to Rummage. And the Wishes, of course.
The staff is nearly ready. Set up.
Am I dead?
Oh yeah, we got a ton of these left over. Finish him.
Let me change your mind.
There's my setup. Now, just kill me instantly. So, it looks like Rafam gets to this point and then just plays 10 mana cards that do a bunch of... Or not? Are we done? Something deals 4 damage. Well, this turns out to be relatively straightforward. So this is going to be like Evulsion again, same deck I used last time. You'll be able to find all of the 3 decks that I used in the description down below. Let's watch the outro scene. Discover a powerful artifact. Excellent. Ooh, and the class challenges. That's going to be next episode. Another glorious adventure completed. Is like there's no actual ending that's happening here?
The staff of origination. Thanks to your heroism, the reassembled staff now lies safely in the Hall of Explorers. The staff of origination.
Oh, okay.
Your heroism.
I thought there was going to be more dialogue afterwards anyway. My name has been Rhapsody.
Hall of Explorers.
The name of the game has been Hearthstone's League of Explorers. That has been the normal wing of the Hall of Explorers. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below with all of my contents on this video game, including Adventures, Arena, mostly those. Past, present, and future. There will also be a link to the decks used in this episode in the description down below. Tomorrow we're going to get started on the class challenges, and then the day after, heroic modes until they're all done. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, and we'll see you next time.